Attorneys like Janae Craddock helping Central Virginians stay in their homes admit the task just got a little taller. Starting this week in Richmond City alone, eviction lawsuits fill the court dockets by the hundreds.
So there are over, I believe, 500 cases set for the unlawful detainers this week.
It's what members of a nonprofit group, RISK, feared would happen. Pastor Ralph Hodge says it's part of the reason RISK recently asked Mayor Stoney to commit $10 million a year to the Affordable Housing Trust Fund to help families find housing to fit their budgets and avoid eviction.
But we've had this situation, even before COVID, we were #2 in the country. I just had to constantly remind us, and we may end up being #1. I'm confident that a lot of rent isn't getting paid today. I'm confident of that. I know it. A lot of people didn't pay their rent today. So you got 500 eviction cases a day. It's going to be 500. It's going to be 700 next week. It's going to be 800 a week after that.
Craddock says with eviction lawsuits moving forward, the most important advice she can give to tenants is to show up to their court date and reach out to agencies like Central Virginia Legal Aid Society and Housing Opportunities Made Equal.
Because that can be the difference between you getting put out of your home or you being able to try to fix whatever problem has gone on and helping you to stay.
She says tenants whose income has been impacted by COVID-19 should definitely report that to the judge and submit written proof. In those cases, recent House Bill 340 provides another protection, a 60-day continuance, which Craddock fears many people just don't know about.
The idea is during that time period, it doesn't waive rent. It doesn't, stop rent from accruing. But the idea is during that time period, you will be able to get connected to resources, or maybe you're gainfully employed now. Maybe you were out because you had COVID and now you're back at work. So it gives you an opportunity to kind of catch up.
Mayor Stoney has agreed to increase funding for the Affordable Housing Trust Fund up to $10 million per year. He's also reached out to the governor and the courts to express his support for extending the eviction moratorium during the pandemic. And also the city has allocated $14 million in CARES Act funding for help with eviction diversion, rent, and mortgage relief. Working for you, I'm Shelby Brown, CBS 6 News.